love Discover You. I just appreciate the fact that they're there to teach the kids like life skills, some resilience, leadership, all those things that we're going to need in the future. They're going to need for the future, right? Because they are our future. And I think with the times and the challenges they have, that they really are going to need more than just family, but they will need the whole community and especially their peers. So I think the Discover You is about not only discovering themselves, but discovering where they fit in this world.
What I really liked about the training was it offered example behavior definitions, flow charts, or other examples that we can utilize to train teachers in this model so that they can use strength-based conversations and really have intentional reasoning for it and develop a common language as a school.
Discover You is a way to help young people be their absolute best selves. When I think about Discover You and why it exists, it really does exist to train adults to help young people be the best they can be. So Discover You, it is a program, but it's really more a way of being. It's less what you do and more how you do it.
Especially learning the mindfulness activities, that has helped me be able to listen to my teachers better and be able to get more out of a lesson than I think I could have otherwise. Things can be definitely really scary as transitioning into high school. It is really difficult to be able to make connections and feel like you have a purpose or spot in high school when there's all these older kids around that you've never really talked to. I think this is really great for that because it can help you immensely with that sort of stuff.
So people who continue to use Discover You year after year are really some of the first testimonies that we have of how effective it is. But then we ask, what are these people seeing? Well, from the adults that are involved with the students around Discover You, we hear 75% plus saying they see improved peer-to-peer interactions. They see reduced discipline issues. They see a better teamwork inside their programs. Usually about half even see improved academic outcomes that they can attest to because they brought Discover You into their classrooms and into their environment.
Man, those kids are brilliant. It is so enjoyable to bring thoughts around empathy and gratitude and critical thinking and listen to the students share their perspectives and their ideas back with me. I have so many moments of coaching in the classroom where I just kind of like sit back and let the magic happen as the students connect and interact with one another. And I learn so much.
So today we did a communication topic. It was a fun drawing idea. We went back to back with a partner. We had to draw out what we heard them say. It showed me that communication is important and you gotta make sure you get those details. With Discover You, it's teaching people, helping them learn different ways to express your feelings or express how to communicate with people.
The Discover You program I would recommend for any organization, whether it's educational or not. I'd recommend it for any person. I see parents working with their kids in youth basketball or in any youth sport that we may be hosting here at the high school, and you'll hear how they talk to their kids. And there's times where I'm like, oh, they could use some Discover You training, and that would help their children reach their potentials.
I've built a lot of connections, or I've felt more connected to my peers and my teachers because of I know what they're going through, and I can sort of reflect on that, and I can think of what they're going through before I say or do something.
We've partnered with Discover You to equip our staff with the necessary training to understand what does developing trust, respect, and responsibility look like in day-to-day interactions with youth. So through our partnership with Discover You, we're not only providing the students a foundation with that training and that framework, so we're explicitly teaching these skills to every child. But we're also congruently working with the staff so they are able to see, okay, although they might have learned about SMART goal setting and Discover You this week, how can you apply that in your classroom every day?
That's, I think, my greatest hope for the work that we do with Discover You is that we're helping kids know how valuable and important they are. regardless of the mistakes that they're making, regardless of the challenges in their lives that they probably have absolutely no control over. And that then, because we're valuing them, we can have that opportunity to teach them things that are going to help them move past those challenges, help them overcome those barriers, so that then they can thrive and be successful on their own terms, in their own definition.